Gents, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people just seem to be untouchable? Why no matter what the world throws at them, they're always one step ahead, impossible to control, unshakable, and quite frankly, immune to all the nonsense life tries to throw their way? Well, today we're talking about exactly that. We're talking about Sigma males. Those mysterious, lone wolves who somehow manage to navigate life without being pushed around, manipulated, or told what to do. They don't just survive in the world, they thrive. While most people get caught up in the chaos, Sigma males walk calmly through the storm, unbothered, unfazed, and always in control. Ever wonder how they do it? Why they're so impossible to push over? It's not magic, gents. It's a set of solid principles that make them unmovable. And today, we're breaking down 10 solid reasons why Sigma males cannot be pushovers. We're going to get into what sets them apart from the crowd, why they command respect without even trying, and how they seem to always stay ahead of the game. So before we dive in, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe because trust me, you don't want to miss out on this deep dive into what makes Sigma males so powerful. If you're ready to learn how to stand your ground like a Sigma, this is the video for you. And hey, hit that notification bell so you're always the first to get these insights. Now let's get into it. 10 solid reasons why Sigma males cannot be pushovers. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the Sigma mindset, you'll be ready to apply these traits to your own life to make sure no one can push you around ever again. Number 1, they don't need validation. First up, gents, Sigma males do not need validation. They don't care about likes, shares, or the latest trend. In fact, external validation is the last thing they're chasing. A Sigma male is internally driven, fueled by his own goals and standards. He doesn't need anyone to pat him on the back or tell him he's doing a great job. He already knows it. While everyone else is out here fishing for compliments, Sigmas are already swimming in their own sea of confidence. It's like this: why fish for praise when you can build your own ocean, right? When you don't rely on others to validate your worth. Guess what? No one can use that against you. Sigma males are immune to manipulation because they're already self-assured. They aren't looking for approval. They've already approved themselves. You can't push around someone who knows their own worth. And Sigma males? They've mastered this. Their confidence is like a fortress, solid, unshakable, and built from within. Number 2, they're always thinking 3 moves ahead. Now let's talk about strategy, gents. Sigma males are always thinking 3 moves ahead. You know how in chess, it's not about the next move, but the move after that? Well, that's how Sigmas play life. They're constantly calculating, thinking through the consequences before they act. While the rest of us are out here playing checkers, a Sigma male is already knee-deep in 4D chess. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead, and before you even realize it, he's already figured out the outcome. You can't outplay someone who's already planned the entire game. This foresight is what makes them so hard to push around. You can't manipulate a Sigma because they've already seen your move coming. They anticipate, they plan, and they execute with precision. Gents, always think ahead. Anticipate the moves before they happen, just like the Sigma. It's one of the reasons they're nearly impossible to outsmart. Number 3, they don't seek attention, but they command it. Here's the thing, Sigma males don't seek attention. In fact, they'd rather fly under the radar. But the funny part? Attention just seems to find them. There's something magnetic about someone who doesn't need the spotlight, but still commands respect. You know those people who walk into a room, and suddenly, all eyes are on them without them trying? That's a Sigma male for you. They're not loud, they're not flashy, but there's a quiet confidence that draws people in. This is why they can't be pushed around. Sigmas don't have to shout to be heard. Their actions, their aura, it speaks for itself. When you don't need attention, no one can take that power away from you. Command respect without seeking it, gents. That's where true strength lies. Sigmas have mastered this, and it's one of the reasons they can't be controlled or manipulated. Number 4, they set boundaries like pros. Let's talk about boundaries because Sigma males, they're experts at setting them. And I'm not talking about half-hearted boundaries. I'm talking about steel walls. They don't let just anyone in, and they don't let anyone push them around. A Sigma male's boundaries are like a VIP section. You're either in or you're out. No negotiations. And if you try to cross those lines, trust me, you'll know about it. Boundaries are key to maintaining your power, gents. When you know where your lines are, and you enforce them, no one can push you around. It's about respect, self-respect. Sigmas have it in spades, and that's why they're immune to manipulation. Don't be afraid to set those boundaries, gents. They protect your energy, your time, and your peace of mind, just like they do for a Sigma. Number 5, they know the power of silence. Here's a little-known fact. Sigma males understand the power of silence. It's one of their greatest tools. While everyone else is busy filling the air with noise, a Sigma knows when to hold back. Sometimes, saying nothing says everything. And when a Sigma male chooses silence, trust me, it speaks volumes. You'll never see a Sigma losing it over something trivial. They're too calculated for that. Silence is their secret weapon. In a world that's always talking, silence is powerful. It gives a Sigma control over their emotions, over situations, and over others. You can't manipulate someone who's mastered the art of staying calm and quiet. Silence can be golden, gents. Use it wisely, just like a Sigma. When you know when to speak and when to hold back, you maintain control. Number 6, they refuse to conform. Sigmas? They don't conform. Plain and simple. They don't follow the crowd, they don't chase trends, and they definitely don't care about what society thinks they should be doing. Trends? Please. Sigmas are too busy writing their own rulebook to follow anyone else's. While everyone else is out here trying to fit in, Sigmas are out there doing their own thing. This refusal to conform is what makes them so powerful. When you're not tied down by what others think, you become unshakable. Sigmas are free, and that freedom makes them impossible to push around. Be bold, gents. Don't conform just because it's what's expected. Forge your own path, just like a Sigma male does. It's one of the ultimate keys to their power. Number 7, they master emotional control. Let's get real for a second, gents. Emotional control? That's Sigma male territory. They don't get rattled easily. You won't see them flying off the handle over small stuff. They've mastered the art of keeping their cool. You won't see a Sigma losing it over spilled milk. They'd rather figure out how to sell the cow. They keep their emotions in check, and that's a skill a lot of people underestimate. When you control your emotions, you control the situation. Sigmas know this. That's why you can't push them around. They don't give you the satisfaction of a reaction. Emotional control, gents, is everything. Master your emotions, and you'll master your world, just like a Sigma. Number 8, they don't play by anyone's rules. Now, here's a fact about Sigma males. They don't play by anyone's rules but their own. While most people live within the boundaries society sets, Sigmas live life on their own terms. If life's a game, Sigma males are the ones who rewrite the rulebook. They don't care what the norm is. They do what feels right for them. And that's what makes them so untouchable. When you create your own rules, no one can box you in. You can't be pushed around if you're the one setting the terms. That's the Sigma way. Gents, create your own rules in life. Live by your own code, and watch how untouchable you become. That's how Sigmas stay ahead. Number 9, they're independent to the core. Sigma males are fiercely independent. They don't rely on anyone to get things done, and they don't need a team to back them up. Sigmas are like one-man armies. They've got everything they need within themselves. Sure, they'll collaborate if it suits them, but they don't depend on anyone else for success. This independence makes them impossible to control. When you don't rely on others, no one has power over you. That's why Sigma males are so unshakable. Be self-reliant, gents. Independence is your greatest asset. When you can stand on your own, you're unstoppable. Number 10, they don't fear walking away. And finally, gents, Sigma males are not afraid to walk away. Whether it's from a toxic situation, a bad deal, or even a relationship, if it's not serving them, they're out. A Sigma male doesn't cling to things that don't benefit him. He knows his worth, and he's not afraid to cut ties if something doesn't align with his goals or values. When you're willing to walk away, you hold the power. No one can push you around if they know you're not afraid to leave. That's the ultimate strength of a Sigma. Gents, don't be afraid to walk away from what no longer serves you. It's a power move, and it's one of the key reasons Sigma males can't be controlled. So there you have it, gents, 10 solid reasons why Sigma males cannot be pushovers. These traits? They're what makes Sigma stand out in a world full of followers. They walk their own path, they set their own rules, and they live life on their own terms. Now, if you found value in this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, whether you're a Sigma male or just inspired by their way of life, you have the power to apply these traits to your own journey. Until next time, stay strong, stay independent, and stay unshakable. Having said that, I'll see you in the next one.